Okay, boys and girls, we're going to be looking at oil. Now, this is following on from a live call I did earlier on. And I'll flick it over and we'll go into the trade. Now, the trade itself, if I just pull this over, what we're looking at is this one. So it's actually downgraded into a 6 pip scalp because I need to be careful with it. Okay. Now, earlier on this morning, when we were looking at this, it was up to 18, but the market's changed round a bit and it's not good. Now, if you come down into the market call, if you weren't in the live call, you could replay it here. Okay. And I broke it down and said exactly what it is that I was doing with the guys. Now, it needs to break through this upper level coming into 10 o'clock, which it will be shortly. So I let candles close. So this is the last candle of the hour on the 5 minute. And I'm wanting 6 pips. So first thing I do is I measure out where 6 pips is. Okay. Right. I can place an order there and I've just got to get it up onto that bounce point and I'll get my 6 pips. So the further this goes down, the better it becomes. Now, it is quite a relatively easy trade. It is an upward push. So it's down, bounced off here. Ideally, I want the price down here somewhere. Okay. Now, it's already been down there and come up. And it's tested this. Now, it may well fall down. But at the moment, there's more strength to the upper side than there is to the downside. So, therefore, that's what we're going to go with. So, all I'm going to do is I'm going to just set this trade up. And we're going to get maybe 6 pips out of it. Okay. That's the general gist of what we're after. So just set that there. Do 6 pips up into the top. Bish bash. There we go. Right. So we're just going to leave that there. And we're going to follow the price down best we can. And hopefully it'll pick the order up. Now it is pretty tight. But it's not a major issue. So it's 6 pips in. I want it down if I can. So I'm just going to have to follow the price as I was saying. And the view is actually to get up to here. But my worry is this bit here where I've marked this red zone. Right, it's pushed through and it hasn't picked the order up. Balls. Okay. So all I would do there is I would just take the order off. And wait for it to show signs. So what are those signs? Well, I want to see it crack into the level. If it does that, fine, I'll go again. If it doesn't do it, I'll just let it sit back on itself. Now, I can do a couple of things here. I can saddle the order. I can put an order here. And I can put one there. And what that'll do, well, I'll get best of both worlds. I can either pick on this and away, or I can let it come down and bounce. Doesn't really matter which one I can take, but I'm still looking to go higher. Right, so it's come up here. All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to put a buy order on there. Just like so. Bash. And we'll start the process again. Right, it's triggered in now. Okay. So we're happy, all right? We need to see it push through the level, which it's shown signs that it's trying to do that anyway. And we did, oh, brilliant. Got me coffee. Because we all know Scruffy likes it coffee. And he does, you know, he loves it coffee. Likes Winky as well. Hong Kong. Right. So, what are we doing? What are we doing? Come on, boy. Up you go. Up you go. What if we're wrong? What if something's not very good? Well, if it's not very good, I'm going to have to take on all of this here. So I can stage this down into about here. maybe it's even down to there at a push, and build up an even bigger position to get higher. But at the interim, I'm just looking to get sort of 30, 35 quid out of it, because that's all this is willing to give. Why? Because it's struggling in and around here, and I'll rely on just the push through. Okay, so you may see some extra orders come into around this black line, and from there we'll be happy. But pretty much it's just going to push through into there. It's a scalp. It's all it's willing to give this hour, so that's all I'm willing to take. Okay, catch you in a bit. Okay, guys, that's the job done. Executed, planned out, followed the process to the letter, and it's paid me. So get rid of that, tickets off, and then there you go, 30 quid. And it's now 9 minutes past 10. So the question is, what do I do now? Nothing. I've just been paid £30 for this hour. That's all that matters. It's just what you do in the moment. Now, I planned this out, told the guys I'll go at it at 10 o'clock, I'll read it, I'll understand it, and I'll trade it. That's it. It was willing to give me 6 pips. That's all it was willing to give me safely. Now, when you are looking at trades, it's what the market's willing to give you, not what you want to take. 2 different things. And it's like, is it worth it? Yes or no. Keep it binary. And what happens is you find your trades are much more peaceful. And not only are they peaceful, you'll win nearly all of them just by being sensible and applying common sense. But the sad part of this industry is it's full of gamblers, it's full of freeloaders who just want everything all the time. They are the ones with the loudest voice. The ones that are doing the job say jack shit. You know, they're not interested in that noise. So they just quietly go about their business doing the job. But the others shout and bawl looking for the magic system. The magic system is you. It's your own discipline. That's what will get you through this. There you go. So that was done for the guys in the squad, especially for Simon and Rob, who were interested in this today. So there we go. And even little baldy locks. Stop over analysing it or I'll slap your baldy head. Okay. See you all soon. Catch you.